The British team wearing the red shirts, the Israeli team in the blue ones. The competition is intense, nothing indicating any of these competitors has anything slowing them down.
Despite everything they've been through and despite not having a limb or not seeing or being a little bit paralyzed, it doesn't take nothing from their fighting spirit, which means they're actually not really disabled.
The Veteran Games are a yearly event bringing together Israeli and British injured army veterans for a sporting event. This year it features CrossFit, swimming and shooting. Yes, it's a strong competition, but for these heroes who came back from the battlefield with physical or mental scars they will carry for the rest of their lives, the real victory is not in the gold medal.
Competing is fantastic. I mean, it's great for your mental health as well, you know, especially with recovery, and it helps with your physical well-being as well, you know.
The 5-day event takes place at Bet Halochem Tel Aviv, the complex catering for IDF disabled veterans. The British delegation, made up of 63 war veterans, was organized by the UK branch of Bet Halochem, which now caters not only to injured IDF veterans, but also to British ones.
They build a new life at Bet Halochem. It's very interesting, and I love to see and learn.
The visiting veterans are not here on their own. The families are here as well, cheering, supporting, and enjoying family time, which they don't always have the opportunity to enjoy back home.
It's great. It's just great to have our families on board, and it's great to be competitive, obviously, with the Israeli veterans and just be one big family. And without our families and the support of our families, we probably wouldn't be half the men and women that we would be. And thanks to the guys that have brought us along, and thanks for the Israeli hospitality.
The mornings are dedicated to competing. The afternoons are meant for traveling around Israel. That by itself is also a victory.
Today we're going to Jerusalem, and I know there's steps in places which I wouldn't have been able to do in my wheelchair. These are experiences I'm going to have with my kids that are life-changing for me, and moments that I'm trying not to get emotional about. But
Philip from the British team and Hanoch from the Israeli one know all about struggling and winning. They were both injured, but used sports as recovery and made it all the way to the Paralympics.
We are brothers in arms, and we're brothers in the same fights that we've dealt with in our lives and achievements. He's obviously done a lot better, won a lot more medals than I have, but we are the same
because
people.
I'm older.
Yeah.
The word itself, disabled, doesn't belong here. And always when I speak to people, I say, listen, forget the disability. This is something you see in the first seconds and minutes, but then you see the ability. The ability these people can do, whatever they can do, whatever power they can achieve, everything they can bring from inside is much bigger than any disability you see.
The games will end on Friday. The experiences shared here will last a lifetime.